So I have a lot of new followers, so let me tell y'all my story. My name is Damon Hammock, but I go by Lee. I have been clinically diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder, and I've been in psychotherapy for the last 4 years, since October of 2017. So me personally, I've always known I was different. My emotions don't click like other people's emotions do. I've never had a lot of empathy for other people unless the situation involved, it directly affected me. So like I said, I've always felt different. Just growing up, I always felt out of place. Like I didn't understand other people's emotions at all. Like, why are y'all so happy? Why are y'all holding hands in public? Like, what makes you happy? What makes you tick? It got to the point where I always felt like I stand out in the crowd, but I also felt alone in that same exact crowd. So dealing with that overwhelming feeling of aloneness inside, you try to protect yourself. You think that people are going to abandon you at all costs and things like that. At any moment, you think people are going to leave you. So typically, I will leave people first. Typically, I push people away. I've always been pushing people away, my friends, my family, and things like that. I get to the point where I'm by myself all the time. So when I was 32 years old, I was sitting here yelling and screaming at my 6 or 7 month old son, and my wife just happened to come home, and we got to an argument where at the end of the argument, she called me a narcissist. She said, it's so damn hard living with a damn narcissist. And of course, I didn't know what narcissist was in 2017, so I just threw it back at her. I thought narcissist meant like conceited and cocky and things like that, so I just started talking shit back to her, threw it back at her. So she leaves, takes her stuff, leaves and whatnot, and I get inquisitive, so I look up narcissist. When you put narcissist into Google, the personality disorder comes up, and I was like, what the hell, personality disorder? So when I saw the traits of narcissistic personality disorder, it made sense to me that I was a narcissist already, because I was already searching for answers, and those traits right there, those 9 traits of narcissistic personality disorder, gave me the answers to why I felt different my entire life. Yes, it can be overwhelming, but like you look on there and you see it. I'm ambitious anyway. I don't like people telling me what I can and what I can't do. So I said, I'm going to go to therapy and work on this. Nobody can tell me what I can and can't get better from. So I joined self-aware narcissist groups on Facebook. They told me how to find a therapist on Psychology Today, and I've been in therapy since October of 2017. No, y'all, I am not cured. I'm 100% still a narcissist. People come on here and say, hey, y'all, he's just getting supply from this. I only get supply if I help people win. I manipulated my brain to help people win, to get a narcissistic supply from that, helping people do better and heal from narcissistic abuse, and also helping other narcissistic people get into therapy when at all possible. The stigma says that therapy is bad for you. Like if you sit into a therapist chair, that means you're automatically crazy and something is wrong with you. I'm a narcissist. I have the personality disorder, but that's not who I am. I know people are going to ask, like, what hope is there for my narcissistic partner or whatever? There's no hope for narcissistic people unless they have hope for themselves to go to therapy, to work through the trauma that made them a narcissist. Whatever they went through, they have to work through that in a therapist chair. You don't have to be a narcissistic person's emotional punching bag. Being a ride or die person and staying through the abuse does not give you any bonus points to that narcissist. It just makes you gullible to them. Hope this